Hey everybody, Ian Campbell here with Mission Suite. This is day 19 of my 20-day Facebook Live video challenge. Today I'm actually going to talk a little bit more about something that I've talked about a bunch of times, once here on the live videos and a number of times just anywhere else, right? Everything from our blog to conversations that I've had, etc., etc. And that is pricing for sales and marketing software, pricing models for sales and marketing software. And so, you know, if you've seen any of my stuff so far, you probably know that I am totally against spending per user on sales and marketing software. And I've made the point that I think that it's a bad business decision. Typically, sometimes that's not the case, of course, but oftentimes it's not the right move to make to go based on a per user model for your sales and marketing software. That's your CRM, your inbound marketing tool, your email automation, whatever the case might be. If you pay per user, you're probably paying more than you need to. And that's kind of the big thing that it's a soapbox that I have the tendency to stand on pretty often. And there's a reason for that. And that's because I've seen it, right? I've looked at these models. I've seen the way that they price themselves out. And every day I go toe to toe with things like Salesforce, HubSpot, Infusionsoft, and, ActiveCampaign, name it. I mean, there's a bunch of them. And, of course, not all those price per user, but every time that I go up against a system that's priced per user, we run the numbers. And that's actually what I wanted to do today. So the numbers, the way that they look, and I'm going to use a popular sales CRM, one of the earliest SaaS model CRMs that are out there, and they're based this on their most popular pricing model, or most popular pricing option on their website. And so let's say you've got a team of 10 people, right? Just because I like to keep numbers easy. So you've got a team of 10 people, and maybe you've got a VP of sales and you've got the CEO, all of whom need access to your CRM. So you've got 10 salespeople that are, then for those 10 salespeople, you're paying $150 per user per month, right? So that is $1,500 right there. On top of that, you've got to pay $150 for the VP of sales and $150 for the CEO. So that's another $300. So that's $1,800 per month only on your CRM. Only on your CRM. That doesn't even count your email tools, your inbound tools, all of your automation, anything like that. That's $1,800 per month just on your CRM. So let's take a look at the other model. Let's take a look at our model, the way the Mission Suite prices our system. We do not charge on a per user basis. That means that if you're at one of our pricing tiers, you can have one person with access to the system, or you can have 500 people with access to the system, and on a monthly basis, your costs are going to be the same, right? So again, let's take that same team of 10 people. Now, on average, what I find is that a team of pretty solid salespeople, you're going to average out probably about 1,000 contacts per salesperson, right? So each salesperson probably working between networking and all the things that they're doing and their phone calls and and going out, you're probably totaling up to about 1,000 contacts per salesperson. So seems about average from what I've seen anyway. You may have a different experience, and if so, that's fine. We can talk more about your experience too. But on average, I'm going to say about 1,000 contacts. So for 10 salespeople, one VP of sales, one CEO. 10 salespeople, all have 1,000 contacts each. That's 10,000 contacts. The VP of sales, who needs to oversee everything, isn't actually running contacts. He's not actually putting any contacts in. Maybe he's adding people to the database for his salespeople, to make up for that, to get them up to that 1,000 per salesperson. And the CEO isn't adding any contacts in. So you've got 10,000 contacts right there. You're done. So 10,000 contacts on a monthly basis for Mission Suite, and I can only speak to Mission Suite. I mean, I know that there are other systems out there, but I can speak for Mission Suite. So 10,000 contacts for Mission Suite, $300 a month. $300 per month. I'm going to let that sink in. $300 per month. You look at the other sales CRM that is that's price per user, $150 per user per month for 10 people plus 2 management. It's $1,800 a month. And then you look at Mission Suite, $300 per month. So tell me this, what can you do with $1,200 or $1,500 in this case, extra per month, not having to spend on your software? $1,500 a month. If you have 10 salespeople, you have 2 people who are managing, that's $1,800. Mission Suite, $300. $1,500 a month difference. So tell me, would you rather be spending that $1,500 per month on software, or would you rather be spending that $1,500 a month on marketing efforts or inbound leads or name it? I don't know. But seriously, think about that. The pricing difference is huge. And I see this over and over and over and over and over again. There's rare occasions when this is not the case. There's rare occasions when you've got 2 people who are working in a recruiting field and are trying to pull, and are pulling like 4 million contacts. Sure, that's a rare occasion, right? So think about it. I mean, seriously, think about it. It's one of those things that I talk about all the time. It's something that I love to focus on because, again, I grew up in small business and startup businesses, those types of companies. They can't afford to waste an extra $1,500 every month when they could be spending it somewhere different, when they could be spending it on getting in front of new customers and not just on the software that their team needs to use. So anyway, again, this is day 19. I hope you all had a great weekend, had a great Monday, and are kicking the week off really well. Tomorrow is going to be my last live video. Not sure when I'm going to do it, but it will be sometime tomorrow, and it'll be kind of another one of those what I've learned from this experience videos, because my friends, there is quite a bit. So anyway, with that, I'm going to wish you a good night, and I hope you all just really kill it this week. So long.